Not in front. What's going on, everybody? This is Mike from Rock Solid Kennels, and we are here today with
Nikisha
and Barsha and Karma
and
Armani, and we also have the pleasure of having none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, master trainer, godfather, grand trainer, grandmaster, whatever you want to call him. I just call him a legend. P.Don himself. Let me turn it around so you can see him. Sir, how you doing? How you doing? All right.
Yes, sir.
So, family has just completed threat level 1 training. When Monty came here, Monty had a lot in him that had not been unlocked just yet. He's already been through obedience school, which is always the best thing before you start any kind of threat work or protection work. I'm not going to sit here and do all the talking. I'm going to let them tell you a few things about it, and we're going to ask them a few questions. First question being, was the class worth it?
Absolutely.
100%. 10 toes down. Extremely worth it. If you want to feel like if anybody walk up on you, or you just know that your dog is going to do what your dog should do, if you're threatened, this class is the class you need. Absolutely.
And how long was this course?
7 days. Well, week.
1 week. 1 week. So from day 1 until today, what is the biggest change you noticed in your dog?
Like to say, confidence. Our dog was before just extremely friendly. I didn't think he could hurt a fly. Every time he saw somebody, he'd just get the wagging his tail. All he wanted to do was play around. We didn't think he had a protection bone in him. Now, after going through the classes, I got a killer over here. Like, hey, I feel like if we out and we walking around and somebody walks up that's unfamiliar, he's gonna alert us. Whereas before, he would just be sitting back looking like, who is this? Can I play with him?
Yeah.
Where now it's like, nah, I gotta protect. Unless you give me the word, otherwise, nah. You don't tell me to protect, then hey, cool, I can just sit around and look at him. But you tell me protect, now I'm all up on him. He can't move nowhere unless I say so.
You sound really excited. Pop. I love it. So let me address you first, then I'm gonna come to you, Mom. As a man, our job is to protect and be head of the household.
Correct.
And I remember you coming to me, hey, what if I'm not here? And that dog, what is he gonna do? Are you still uncertain about what your dog is gonna do with your family while you're gone?
Oh, absolutely not. Before, I was nervous because I'm like, man, somebody come ring the doorbell, he gonna run in the corner or something. He like, shoot, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Now you ring the doorbell, you walk up to the house, he growl, he make noise, whereas before he didn't. He would just be quiet. He would walk away. None of that stuff mattered. Now he has a sense of protection to him. He's alert.
And you can control it.
And we can control it.
What are you holding right there in your arm?
My 3-month daughter.
Your 3-month-old daughter. Was there any concerns at first how he would be with your baby? Speak honestly and candid.
She felt concerns. Honestly, me, because of his timid nature, I didn't think it would be a problem. Like I said, he was really scary acting. He didn't do dog things to me besides wanting to play.
Is there any aggression towards your newborn baby from your dog?
Not at all. If I tell him right now, money, he just want to look, he'll lick on the feet, that is it. All right, stop.
Even after protection or threat level training, you see how the dog is with the family members. Let's address Mom now. I'm coming to you, Mom. Mom, I know, and I don't want to be rude or disrespectful, but Mom is probably about 100 pounds soaking wet. Was you nervous about handling Armani at first?
At first, absolutely. Because I didn't know what kind of strength he had. Like he said, he was very timid, but I see how they play in the yard. He won't wrestle with me anymore, but they wrestle. So I see how they wrestle. So I was like, I don't know. But after going through the course, y'all gave me the tools, so I know how to hold him. I know how to control him, and it's like you said, you won't give me a weapon without safety. So
well said. Now, me as the obedience trainer was telling you the things that I seen in your dog. and it was hard for you all to believe it for yourself.
Yes.
Master Trainer P.Don Mega, as the instructor, the trainer, the threat level, all this, as he put everything on that dog, tell me the difference that you noticed from when your dog was started to when your dog was finished, far as confidence-wise.
Confidence-wise, like when he knows now that he is who he is. He know he a dog. Like before, it was my fault. I treated him like a baby, and so he acted like my baby. But now he knows. It's like, no, mama, I got this. No, mama, I'm good. I don't need you to take care of. Like, let me do this first, and then he'll come back for reassurance. So that confidence, it comes out immensely. Like he don't look to me for it. He already has it. He just looked to me for reassurance to make sure he's doing the right thing.
That's what I wanted to hear right there. Now, no disrespect to any other trainer out there. I salute everybody that's a great trainer. When we told you an hour a day for training, did that mean that Prophet was going to work your dog for an entire hour?
No.
What did that mean?
It means that we will run the skills, run the drills that we need to. We give him breaks. He takes time. He rests, and then he goes back at it. And we always end on a good note. Once we get what we need, the results, there's no need to keep going.
So do you feel like you was being educated during this process?
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear right there. It ain't just about working the dog, but if the owners don't understand and ain't educated with what's going on, how to hold themselves, what they expect, and all the ins and outs of the dog, then you're going to lose everything. We are here with a 3-month, how old is Monty?
He'll be 2 in October.
Yeah.
3-month-old baby, 2-year-old dog, freshly new mom, freshly new dad. Now, being that you got this freshly new baby, were you able to hold and handle your dog since you just had a baby?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh. I don't have too many more questions for you, but would y'all recommend this to anybody else?
Absolutely, especially if you want a real protection dog. This was just threat level, so we know it's more to come. This is just the beginning.
And absolutely, if you have a family or you're thinking about starting a family, and for me, before him, it was just me. I have my own place. If you are a single woman and you nervous, because I know everybody don't do guns, everything ain't for everybody. But if you want a companion and you want somebody that's gonna protect you, get your dog threat level trained and take them. If they are recommended and you can take them higher, do it, because it's nothing like having somebody there to watch your back, and that's all they do. That's all he does. He's like, mama, I got you, no matter what.
And that's still your baby.
And you see, it's still my baby.
Well, we know that's your baby in Pop's arm, but that looks like that's more Pop. That's Daddy's girl.
Oh, that's Daddy's girl. Daddy's girl. All day.
I love it. I love it. So look, we appreciate you both. We thank you all. Do y'all agree that it's better to have obedience before you start this?
Absolutely. If we couldn't tell him to sit, stay, stop, there's no controlling him. Like he's not gonna listen. He gonna do what he wanna do. He gonna turn on when he wanna turn on. When you don't want him to turn, that's how you get sued. No.
And like she said, he is a strong dog. I'm a big, strong man. Hey, one arm, it's a struggle with one arm. I'm not worried about him doing anything to me. It's not because I'm bigger and stronger than him. It's because we have control over him. If I felt this dog was going to attack me at some point in time, I'd be like, hey, man, Mr. Mike, you better take this dog. This yours now. I don't need nothing that ain't finna do what I tell it to. Especially if I'm feeding it, taking care of it now.
I love it. I love it. So we thank you for choosing Rock Solid Kennels. Everybody always know, I tell you, success is not a solo event. So I know he's probably going to beat me up for doing this, but I don't care because I love him. Credit due where credit is due to the man, the myth, the legend, taking time, coming all the way down from a whole nother state or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 to come across the long ways to be a part of and train and instruct and help this process here. So ladies and gentlemen, hey, I'm going to give me one up.
Yeah.
You understand? Got to give credit where credit is due. I appreciate you all. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you take care of your dogs. If you want the best, you got to seek the best. And when you seek the best, I'm pretty sure these names is going to come across your table. I'm Mike. This is Rock Solid. That's the master himself.